Welcome to Primo RV Center and a first look at a brand new 202 RBLE. This is the dinette version. We do typically carry two in stock, or at least attempt to. Dinette version for us this year just seems to be the one that's hitting a little faster, so we've just finally got it back in stock after selling the last one we had here in June. Let's start up front here. We'll take you through some of the small additions they've made here recently. So standard, we do have a front power jack with two 20-pound tanks. We've got lots of room for multiple batteries, and that's important here because you have a standard right now of 400 watts of solar. That may change for the future, but currently they're still offering their 400 watts on the roof of solar. With that, you do have a battery cutoff switch, so that's the red switch you'll see there. That'll allow you to turn off the power to anything inside, so nothing will be drawing power, but those solar panels will still be charging those batteries for you. We do have the little yellow relay there. That is for your tire pressure monitor system, so you're well protected here on our full wheels. I love the fact that up front they have the optional leash attacher here, but it can also be a spot to tie off some bikes too if you want to be able to lock them up securely. We've got a great front window here, bringing in lots of interior light built into our front cap. Nice 2-foot high stone guard here to protect the front end from those rocks. Massive storage compartment here. We can tuck away our griddle. As you can see, some of the aluminum structure here, so full aluminum sidewalls, and then we do have Asdale composite that backs that sidewall, so there is no wood products in that sidewall. It's going to make sure that that unit is going to last a very long time. It's going to look the same now as it does in 5 years, so very, very important on the maintenance side. We've got large jacks here, so all four corners, and I love the fact that we have our awning running right from the very front compartment right past the back door here, so really maximizing the amount of outdoor space here, which as we all get out RVing, we quickly realize that is where we're going to be. We've got a huge door side window here, lets in a lot of light on the inside, and then we've got our very functional outside kitchen. They've made a small addition here, so we do have now not just cold water, but hot and cold water for a little sink. We've got our fridge, and then we've got our griddle that can tuck away in our front compartment there, so all pre-seasoned. It is a Lodge cast iron, just like you'd find in Cabela's, so ready to use. We've got two outside speakers, as well as an LED awning light running the full length here for you. We've got Goodyear tires, still standard, so this was a change they made late 23. So we have very good quality tires with some aluminum rims here to cut down on the maintenance. We've got our Lippert steady step, so you can individually alter the bottom. So if you've got an uneven site here, we can make sure that those stairs are nice and steady. We've got our fold away handle here. Underneath our coach here, it is fully sealed. We also have, as of standard, as of 23, late 23, we do have tank pads here as well. So should you be trying to push your season, you'll know you have added protection here on any Surveyor. We are prepared for the Lippert standalone ladder system here. So we've got the pre-set up for anchoring that ladder should you wish to add one in the future. We are also pre-wired for a backup camera here. Love the fact that they've continued to offer the standard rear hitch, as most brands are taking equipment off their coaches. Surveyor is kind of offering you kind of the max in terms of standard features out there, which customers absolutely love. So it's all usable things you're going to appreciate over time, high quality items as well. So that hitch is rated for 300 pounds. If you had a couple e-bikes, perhaps a small rack you want to be able to put in there, carry a generator, some extra firewood, or the bikes, you name it, you've got some options. They've added a great little motion light here at the back, which I love. So if you're coming in at night and you want to do a hookup, if you've got sewer on site, easy to be able to do that. All our hookups here. 30 amp service is going to be standard. We do have cable and satellite in. We have a black tank flush that'll help to basically clean out that tank, keep your sensors clean so that you can see the true accuracy of those levels and where you're at. We've got our city water connection here should you have that on site. And then we've got our nice deep slide here, so coming out about 3.5 feet. Either side, you're going to have a window that will open for ventilation, and then you've got your massive window here on the side that just lets in a ton of light, which you'll see here in a second as we head on inside. We do have our water fill here on the back side for our onboard tank, and then we've got the drain here as well just underneath, so easy to get to, the little spigot. And then we have our on-demand hot water tank here, so endless supply of hot water with your propane system here, and you can adjust that temperature as well, and that'll be centralized just inside here on the bathroom, which we'll show you here just in a second in our separate inside video. We'd invite you down to Primo RV Center to come have a closer look at this brand new 202 RBLE.